Good morning, good afternoon, good night. How you doing? I trust that you are healthy, safe, and you are well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia Elizabeth Lambert. I'm a published author of 3 books titled Hope Deferred, Rise Up, Mentoring Boys to Become Men of Integrity. Today I continue in the series of mentoring boys to become men of integrity, and I will be just having a short discourse on mentoring boys to become tomorrow's leaders. The future is coming, therefore, we need to prepare young men to become tomorrow's leaders. Leadership is critical in every aspect of society. Every boy and young man needs to be prepared for his role of leadership. And yes, every boy, every young man has a leadership role that he needs to play. One of the most critical areas of headship is the direction of the family. Men are called by the Lord to be the head of the household. That is so vital because it influences the society at large. If a boy has never been taught to lead and has never seen an exemplary leader, he will not know what to do, which is why it is important for us to prepare them to become the next generation of leaders. Such preparation cannot and should not be overlooked. Please bear in mind, though, that while mankind can train boys to become tomorrow's leaders, or a parent or mentor, should a parent, beg your pardon, a parent or mentor should allow the Lord to test him in every area of his life for his position of leadership. And that is very, very critical. The Lord's testing and preparation, we can never compare to it. We can never even efficiently or effectively prepare a young man or a boy to become tomorrow's leader like the Lord can. Therefore, we should never shield him from hardships. According to Dr. Dare, it is imperative for a leader to mature through the years of hardships, disappointments, difficulties, accusations, failures, rejections, persecutions, misunderstandings, setbacks, and everything else that is crucible can make out for them to qualify for their arduous role of being a leader. People are looking exemplary leaders who will lead them beyond where they are. The character of integrity is obligatory for all who desire the position of leader. It is important to instill godly characteristics when children are young, and I'm sure it is not an easy task. But it is possible with the help of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is the one who we need to rely heavily on when grooming and preparing young men to become tomorrow's leaders. There are traits that are associated with leadership. Those traits ought to be righteousness. He needs to be willing to serve others. He should be obedient to the Holy Spirit. He needs to be a leader who loves, gives, and forgives. Let me repeat that. He should be a leader who loves, he gives, and he forgives. Those are 3 key ingredients that he will need, because he's going to need a lot of love. He's going to be able to be willing to give, and especially he needs to be willing to forgive. Forgiveness is key as a leader. Leaders must be committed. They should thrive for excellence. So he needs to be committed. He needs to thrive for excellence. He needs to be decisive, adaptable, alert. He should have self-confidence, emotional balance, and should be non-conformity. He should be cooperative, have good sound judgment, has excellent interpersonal skills. He is to be trustworthy, friendly, warm, humble, teachable, and respectful, and encourages harmony. Yes, he shouldn't be the one to encourage this unity and in a lot of arguments and cascas, as we say in Jamaica, cascas, lots of arguments. It is important for him to develop his character in order to avoid being a leader who is immature and insecure. Have you ever seen an immature leader or an insecure leader? They're not pleasant to be around. So he needs to ensure that he grows, he matures, and he becomes secure. He should be secure in himself. He should be secure in who the Lord has made him to be and the role that he has been given. A leader needs to become a godly example before he will be followed. If he's not a godly example, he will not be somebody that another person wants to follow at all. No, you don't need. The world has a lot of, or a sufficient amount of ungodly leaders who are self-centered, who are leading and just seeking what they can get for themselves. We need a different kind of leadership. We need leaders who are godly examples so that people can follow him. A leader who is superficial has nothing to offer, absolutely nothing to offer. He has to be genuine to himself and with others, and that is crucial. Being genuine with himself is necessary, as well as with others. Deceit should not be found in him. A leader has many witnesses. So if he's a deceitful person, everybody is seeing that deceit within him. He's being watched by God himself, angels, demons, and people. Therefore, he needs to ask the Lord to help him to conquer all of those things that hinder him and the sins that entangles him. Our private failures will become our public failures. Therefore, it is important to overcome our failures before they become public disgrace. A leader's reputation is their best asset. That is why it is imperative for young men to live a disciplined life. It is imperative for our young males to live disciplined lives. I repeat, it is imperative for young males to live disciplined lives. A wise leader masters him. People will always have something to say, whether it is good or bad, but the way he lives speaks volumes and will defy or confirm the voices. Living for Christ is a certainty. Is a certainty for building solid character. Encourage him to allow the tests and trials to ground him to become the man and exemplary leader the Lord wants him to be. So that is my encouragement today, that we help our young men to become tomorrow's leaders, because we are going to need them in the future. Let us continue to do the honorable work of changing future history today by mentoring some boys to become men of integrity. And remember, it starts at home. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking it. I'm asking you to like, share, and comment as well. As they say, as we say in Jamaica, encouragement sweetens labor. So yes, that's my encouragement. Please like it and subscribe and share. Have a great day. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Many blessings to you. Bye.